Hi everyone, it is me, your friendly neighborhood Menace Bunny. Thank you so much for hopping back onto my channel and checking out what I'm doing. It feels like this is now becoming a, Bloodywood discussion channel because I took a little hiatus, unexpected hiatus over the last couple of months. And I've been called back onto the internet because a new Bloodywood song has dropped 9 days ago. And it is called Aaj, which means today. And so even though I can't do a full-on reaction like I did last time because of so many reasons involving getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning and just not having the brain power and the will, I guess, to do that again, I will say though, however, that the boys from Bloodywood are the only boys I will ever lose any beauty sleep over. So I was there for the premieres, but I just didn't get it together to set myself up like this and do an actual reaction. Also because 4 o'clock in the morning, very difficult to, do a proper reaction like when everyone else in the house is sleeping, because like rude. Yeah, okay. So without further ado, I'm gonna talk over this thing. I think that's the best way to go. And I think like also like if you want to you should probably watch the song in its entirety. I'll put a link below. It is brilliant, and then come back if you want. So I guess the review starts now. Right, let's go. It's so pretty. The scenery, like these guys do everything themselves, and like the way they've shot this is just gorgeous. And can I just say, like, this like little chimes, the flute section, just so gentle to bring us in, but then like here's the hype. Just chef's kiss is so good. I can't tell you how many times I've heard this song already, but it still gets me. Just like all these different elements that mix in here, just gorgeous.
I see a bright light waiting at the end of the tunnel, and I might die in the dark, but the pain is part of the struggle. I got my demons at my back, but I'm ready to rumble. I found my reason to fight, so this time I am the trouble.
Can I just say, the little traditional elements in here are just like tied in so well together. So here we go, let's get a hype. I love that so much, that little drop there. Okay, coming on to the epic chorus. This is so good. It's so good. It's so powerful, just like all this section is just like and here's one of my favorite, most unexpected bits coming out right now. Like who knew? Like that was just amazing to me, like just mind-blowing that he could do that. I love it so much. Oh, it comes back in, just spitting these bars, so good. Scenery, and it just makes it even so much more epic, like the sound and everything is just so well done, so well done. And now this section is just really great, like, interesting break, and it just leads us back into like this really, I don't know, just so I'm distracted by the awesomeness, but you'll see what I mean now. So good. Here it is. This was such a beautiful surprise, and just I feel like it ties the whole song together so well. Like Archie has just got this ethereal quality, and like just that kind of like gravelly roughness from the Giant. It's just I love these lyrics. I mean, if this song doesn't say carpe diem to you, then I don't know, like. So good. So good. And it just ends like that with that beautiful scenery. I just, I love it so much. I am so hyped for the release. So much so that I think I'm gonna do a like a Road to Rakshak series. I don't know if I can. We'll see what happens. Hopefully life doesn't come back and kick me in the nuts or what have you. That was, you know, I watched it so many times, and every time that I watch it, I just like enjoy it like that much more. Like I think it's worth saying that like these guys do everything by themselves. Like they write their songs, they mix them, they shoot these videos by themselves, to great peril, by the way. Apparently like really like fat leeches were involved. You know, and I don't know what else, but I think it's great. So just going through some of my notes here. So I thought, like, obviously, you know, one of my first thoughts I had when seeing this video for the first time was just how beautiful India is. Like, you know, we get, you know, in the West we see like a lot of India as you know, Slumdog Millionaire. Like we only see that kind of side of India. But I think one of the nicest things, you know, about Bloodywood videos is that they show us India through their eyes in a way. Like it's just all these, like, we would never like really see this unless, you know, you watch like a David Attenborough thing, and even then like you wouldn't really get the vistas, you'd get more like the animals and the rest of it. And it just like, you know, showing us all these different aspects to India is great because it's a huge country, right? And I think like we have a very limited idea of what India is in the West. So yes, 10 out of 10, love that. And I love all the hard work that they put into it. It really paid off. And I think I was saying before, like there's got that beautiful chime and flute section at the beginning, and it's a really good build up, and you can hear it pretty much throughout the rest of the song, which is great. And it just explodes after that, and it's before, you know, rolls rap section, as I said, like there's that lovely traditional instruments that were weaved in, and it just kind of made me a little sad that we didn't really hear them again. But you know, it just added so much interest to that rap bit, and I think like it also added to this I guess like almost polyrhythmic feel that this song has. You know, and it just really does go from strength to strength. I think that's probably like the tempo changes. There's all these different layers and elements that they've put in here, which is just incredible. So like, you know, as I said, the tempo change, different rhythms that are used throughout, and at the same time, you know, you're mixing in like all these elements from like metalcore and new metal and, you know, rap, and of course all the traditional Indian instruments in there. Like notably, we've not heard the lovely dole that we usually hear, but I feel like it's not I think that's what like really makes this one stand out. Like it's not there as it has been with others, but it doesn't like detract from, I guess, the folk elements of the song. So you know, that's great. So let's see, what else did I write? Of course, for me, one of the massive standouts of this was Giant's growl / rap section. It was really unexpected and such a delightful addition, you know, and it just kind of like, I don't know, I think it just, it was a little bit of wow, just in the middle of the song, like when there was already a lot of wow going on, but it was just like more wow, right? Following that, of course, like the other bit that I loved was the dual rapping section, like a duet almost between Raul and Giant. I think was great. And you know, and then adding in a third vocalist was like so inspired. So like, if you don't know who the Snake Charmer is, like she's usually like a bagpipe player. She's absolutely wonderful. I love her music, separate to this, and I've been following her for a while. And you know, as I said, like when I was watching it, like she's got this lovely ethereal voice. I think it just tied it all in so well. I think like she was that missing ingredient that needed like for the whole song to come together as an idea, you know what I mean, like with all the different sections and everything going on. Like it was that calming, almost like soothing element. And Giant's voice at the end there, like he's got like this bit of a edge distortion like to his voice. Yeah, it's very powerful, and it just kind of like softened, and it just added that lovely little soft layer that, you know, it was just combined beautifully. You know, I think the whole song is very well blended, and you know, the lyrics, as always, they're very powerful, and these are very inspiring. And as I said, like it's just all about seizing the day, and you know, being reborn is like the person who you want to be. And I freaking love it. I'm here for it. And my last note was that this could totally be an anime OP, and I'm not just saying that because of the Dragon Balls reference throughout the song, Kaioken. So if you're an old school like anime nerd or like DBZ fan, then you'll know. If you know, you know. So yeah, that whole like Super Saiyan feel was yeah, made me like, even when before I picked that up, like on the second listen or something, or the third listen, I thought this would make a great anime opening song. Like you could just imagine like the traditional running thing and all the rest of it. But overall, it is beautiful, it is fiery, it's just got so much in it. It's like, it's all this stuff just like packed into like a little 5-minute song, and it's just, and it doesn't even feel like 5 minutes. It feels like, you know, it feels so short. I don't know, it feels shorter than 5 minutes. Maybe because like my brain's like still, you know, thinking about all the different things that exist there. And as I said, every time I listen to it, I hear something else, or like I notice something else in the layers. So I can listen to this song forever and totally nerd out on you know, all the stuff that's going on in there. So you know what, 10 out of 10. Love it, of course I love it. It's a Bloodywood song. Well done, gentlemen, if you're watching this. Wonderful, thank you so much for all your hard work as usual, and thank you for watching this video. Leave me a comment down below if you agree, disagree, or like whatever. Let's discuss Arj. It's beautiful. I want to sing along. I can't sing along because like I can't speak Hindi and I'm still learning the lyrics. But yes, totally loved it. Thank you so much for popping back in, and I'll see you another time. All right, bye.